Everybody, Kevin here, Rafter the 94. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are back and doing some more unboxing videos for Blu-ray sets, which we haven't done in a very long time. I did plan on doing the Mortal Kombat collection that came in 4K and Blu-ray recently from Arrow Video. I might still do it, but for this one specifically, I want to cover it because I got it right here in my hand. It is, of course, oh my god, heavy. This came in today, and I kind of want to do an unboxing video because I haven't, like I said, I haven't done one in a while. And two, it's freaking Jackie Chan too. Like, come on, you can't say no to Jackie Chan, one of the greatest stunt daredevil performers as well as martial artists out there in the world. It's a shame that he's not doing that crazy stuff anymore, but it's understandable. Everybody gets old, and as far as I know, he's still doing acting, but he's not doing like the crazy, stunt-defying moments anymore, which is understandable. You're getting older, you don't want to break your bone, you want to live longer. It's understandable, but his legacy will always carry on. And of course, we got this massive 4K set from Arrow Video, Jackie Chan's Breakout hits. Now, they do have a regular Blu-ray too, so if you don't got a 4K player, they have a Blu-ray version too. So, but for me, I got the 4K version because I got a 4K player and I want to see how this movie look in 4K. So that's the reason why I got it. I haven't really checked out the movies yet in 4K. As you can see, it's sealed, but we're gonna open it up and see what comes in the package, because this is a pretty hefty box. Let's see how many movies you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies. Got 6 movies in here. And look at the back here. You also got, you got the original Hong Kong cuts as well as the English version that we all know and love. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot to go through because there's a lot of stuff to go through. And yeah, for the movies names, there we go. This is what comes in it here. You got Drunken Master 2, One in the Bronx, my favorite. Thunderbolt, Police Story 4, First Strike, Mr. Nice Guy, and Who Am I? Who Am I is the only Jackie Chan movies from the 90s that I have not seen. I have not seen the movie at all. I know the clips I've seen where he's like sliding down the freaking, the high skyscraper, with no wires, like an absolute madman. I know that scene, but I've never seen the movie, so that would be a treat for me because I've never seen that movie. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. But anyways, without further ado, let's open this up and let's see what's in the box, shall we? This is probably the biggest 4K box set I've ever gotten from Arrow. Pretty damn massive. Oh my god. It's still not gonna beat the Gamma complete collection though. That one is that one's still that's gonna take the cake. But yeah. So it looks like it has its own slip too. So if we push this down, I'll try to be careful not to tear the thing up. I should have to be a little bit careful. Because this thing could be pretty fragile if you're not careful with it. So it comes with its own slip. I don't think that's not necessary, especially for a big ass box set like this, but it is what it is. And here's how it looks like without the slip cover. I forgot what's the cover for this one. I think this is for Drunken Master 2, if I last remember correctly. But I remember seeing this cover. And in the back, you got the big ass Golden Harvest company logo at the back. And then, of course, you got the movies here too. Line up pretty well. So, yeah, we're going to take a look at the movies one by one. The art cards and all that stuff, we'll probably keep that in there. But we'll definitely take a look at the booklets, though. Right off the bat, you got classic Drunken Master 2. One of my absolute favorite Jackie Chan movies out there. It's up there with One with the Bunks. I still like One with the Bunks more because I've seen that the most when I was a kid. But this one is absolutely insane of a movie. Absolutely insane. This is a direct sequel to the first movie that came out back in the 1970s. So right there you got the custom artwork. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see, and then I believe this movie does come with the original Hong Kong cut as well. It's uncut as well. It also has the international cut, and of course the the American cut retitled Legend of Drunken Master, which I'm pretty sure most people will remember that one the most. Because you gotta remember, a lot of the Jackie Chan movies when they came out in the States, they've been, they kind of been they kind of got, bastardized, by the producer, and they decided to take their own hands and, re-edit a lot of this movie. So that's why a lot of the movies that have like different soundtrack. The English dub has also been added to. The only really reason I like watching a lot of these movies in dub is because you got Jackie Chan doing the dubbing himself for his character. That's the only reason I tolerate the dub. If I had the option, I would watch it the original uncut version. But yeah, this one does have three different versions, which is pretty damn insane. Of course, you got the original Cantonese, Mandarin, English, etc. Like I said, you haven't seen Dragon Master 2, check it out. Fantastic movie. Absolutely fantastic movie. I'm pretty sure they're alive for 3 when they made Brad Wong. I'm pretty sure Jackie Chan was the main inspiration for Brad Wong. Shit, it could be. I forgot what his name from Tekken. There's another guy in Tekken that fights like that too. It's like Lee or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, let's continue on the list. Of course, my absolute favorite right here, Realm of the Bronx. That's my top favorite Jackie Chan movies of all time. Watched it so many times as a kid. Still doesn't get old. Absolutely fantastic movie. Also got some artwork too. It's pretty cool. See, this one is a where it says this one has the original Hong Kong cut too, which I have not seen. We're probably known of watching the movie with the international cut. That's probably the one we've seen the most. But yeah, this one does contain the Hong Kong cut, which is a lot longer actually. Wow, 106 minutes compared to 90 minutes with their English version. So there's like about 10 minutes of extra stuff in there. So that would be kind of interesting to see. And the movie is a hybrid too, sync sound, so it has both Cantonese and English at the same time. Hmm, interesting. But yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. I do like that. Probably should have checked the disc too. The disc has like their own custom art too. Absolutely fantastic. A lot of these movies. And I think if you flip the slip, the for the cover for the art, it goes to the original poster too. So keep that in mind. I like the custom art, so we're gonna keep it like that. Let's see, Thunderbolt. So this is probably one of the few Jackie Chan movies I don't remember too much about. I remember seeing it on Netflix once upon a time. It was the English version, so obviously it was, they cut a lot of things out, but don't remember too much about this movie. I think I remember that Jackie Chan, he got seriously hurt from doing stunts. I forgot what movie, but pretty much he was unable to do the majority of the fight scenes. So this is one of the few only movies where he has to rely on a lot of stunt doubles for his fight scenes. You can definitely tell when we watch some of the fight scenes. But yeah, this one I don't know. I don't remember too much about. I can't remember what's the storyline for this, but I remember the movie was pretty decent, but it wasn't his best work. But this one, as always, does have has the uncut international cut. And you also got the English dub version. And this one has everything. Wow, it has Cantonese, English, and Japanese sync sound. So that's a lot of language combined in one. And yeah, like I said before, I don't know too much about this movie. All I know is that it was okay at the least. Looks like you only got one disc this time, so yeah, not much about that. Like I said, I'll have to watch this again to see if the movie's good or not. But moving on, and this one is pretty good too. This is Police Story 4: First Strike, which I didn't even know at the time it was part of the Police Story series, but this is technically the fourth entry after Super Cop, which is one of my favorite movies of all time too. And this one was actually pretty good too. This one, it it's kind of a bit over the top because from being a police now he's like an international police, so it's kind of going more global essentially. I think this movie was in a way trying to get Jackie Chan mainstream into Hollywood, and I think in most cases it kind of did work. And for the first time too, this also contains the original Hong Kong cut as well. Again, Cantonese English sync sound, and I'd never seen the Hong Kong cut either. So I can't imagine there's probably a lot of stuff that to cut out too. But for I remember, this is a really good solid movie too. And also got the disc here too. Got the Hong Kong cut, and you got the international cut. International cut is definitely going to be the one that has been released in the United States. That has has different soundtrack and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in checking this movie out again. Like I said, it's been a long time since I watched this movie, and also to watch it in 4K too for the first time. I think I have the old Blu-ray somewhere, but the majority of Jackie Chan movies I have in Blu-ray. Like even Drunken Master 2, I have the older Blu-ray movie that came out like maybe a few years ago that has the international cut and original Cantonese. And then of course we got Mr. Nice Guy here as well. Mr. Nice Guy, I watched this recently. I think it might be a few years ago. I thought it was good, although I was kind of my expectation was a little bit too high on this movie, and it kind of disappointed me a little bit. But it was so good, to say the least. But yeah, this is one of those movies where there's another one of those movies where they try to again put Jackie Chan in the spotlight in Hollywood. And I think in most cases it did, just like, the other movie, One in the Box and Police Story 4. But yeah, this one was kind of a weird one. Like, I can't really, I had to watch it again, but it's like a serious movie, but it's also more comedy too. I don't know. It's a I think the movie is pretty good for what it is, but it's not the most memorable Jackie Chan movie out there. But yeah, I'm glad to watch it again. This one also comes the Japanese and Hong Kong cuts as well. And since this movie is shot entirely in English, well, it's going to be in English. It's going to be in English, which is nice to see. And it does have, the Cantonese Mandarin dub as well. But obviously, for me, I would prefer to watch the movie in English. But it's pretty cool that they have like three different versions. Looks like the Japanese cut is the longest, 97 minutes. God damn. 97 minutes. Hong Kong cut is 96, and then international cut is 88 minutes. I don't know which one the Blu-ray that came with it. I think that might be the international cut. I can't remember. It might be the Hong Kong cut. Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, there's a big difference when it comes to the runtime here. Also, one of the part of the last movie where he worked with his pretty much his soul brother Sammo Hung as well, because Sammo Hung directed this movie, and we all know Sammo Hung is the absolute goat when it comes to making martial arts movie. Even for a big guy himself, he is absolutely fantastic when it comes to the fight scene. But anyways, here's the cover. Again, like I said, it's not one of my most memorable Jackie Chan movie, but I'll still watch it again just to see, get a good idea of, how it is. And then last but not least, we got Who Am I? This is the one I've been talking about. This is the one that I have not seen at all. So this one is completely unknown to me. I don't know what this movie is about. I think the premise is that he has some sort of amnesia and he was like trapped in Africa. That's why you see him with him with the spear and all that stuff. But I think this was his last Hong Kong movie before he went on and do Rush Hour, which Rush Hour came out 1999. And I'm looking at the date here, yeah, 98. So this is probably his last, major Hong Kong film before he started doing, Hollywood stuff with Rush Hour. And obviously Rush Hour became a huge hit, absolutely of a banger movie. But yeah, this is the one I don't know too much about, but I'm looking forward to it. This movie does contain the original Hong Kong cut and international cut. Obviously, I'm definitely going to check out the Hong Kong cut since that's going to have the most content and it's uncut. Again, the movie is also shot entirely in English as well. So again, like I said, this is the point where Jackie Chan started getting more into Hollywood when you start seeing a lot of his movies going English. But like I said before, I don't know too much about this, but I'm absolutely looking forward to watching this movie and see how it looks, especially in 4K. Open this here. And then you got a little cool art here. Got two discs here, one an international cut and the Hong Kong cut. Again, I'm definitely going to be checking this one out probably first, so that way I can find out what the movie's about. But there you have it, guys. Six freaking movies, six movies in general, six movies, one set, 4K for the first time as well. Which, is, like I said, if you have a 4K player, you want to see how this movie look in 4K, pick up the 4K. Other than that, I'll probably still recommend getting the Blu-ray version because at least with the Blu-ray version, you can watch that anywhere. But yeah, that's all the movie that comes with it. Let's see. Let's check out this massive booklet here as well. So there's the booklet here. I think it's like 165. Do it this way. Try not to rip the whole thing. Try to put it this way, you get the whole picture. Pretty sure that's part of the Rumble in the Bronx. But yeah, you pretty much got all your goodies here. That's pretty cool. You even got the original posters as too in the booklet for this movie. So it's Drunken Master 2. And you got Rumble in the Bronx. You got Thunderbolt. Yeah. That's an interesting poster. Police Story 4, First Strike. That's a really interesting poster. Not sure that's like the official Hong Kong poster or not, but that's a very interesting one. Mr. Nice Guy. And then last but not least, wow, this one's even more interesting. Who am I? Look at that poster. That's absolutely cursed, to be honest. Can you imagine you going to the theaters, going to the theater and you see this as a poster for the ads advertiser? You'd think this would be a horror movie. Well, yeah, there we go, guys. And of course, you got all this biograph stuff, talking about, Jackie Chan, all this stuff from his archive guys. They did absolutely amazing job. I'll probably definitely read this in my spare time because there's a lot to go through. It's 165 pages. Like, holy goddamn shit. And it's also cool that they also have some behind the scenes picture sets as well. Look at that. No Madman will do that, maybe besides Tom Cruise, but nobody will not be allowed to do that ever again in filming. But yeah, it's like I said, this is Jackie Chan we're talking about here. Like, this is just like there's a reason everybody still talks about him. There's a reason, a lot of people still adore him. So, he's just, when you look at him, when you listen to him in the interviews, he seems like a really chill guy, And he has a lot of good ideas, philosophy as well, especially, for when he first started doing movies, back in like who knows how long, but maybe as close probably to earliest 70s. And then how he went from 0 to pretty much 100, and then becoming a big Hollywood star as well, in the later 90s to 2000. Like, it's crazy of a journey Jackie Chan has went through. And, I'm going to be really extremely sad, when he does go away, which everybody eventually will. But I think he's one of the last OGs left, along with Sammo Hung, Jet Li, Yan Bao as well, and Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen is still going strong, still despite him being in his 60s, still going strong still. Like there's really not much of the OG guys left, and it's gonna be really sad, when they do go away. And I hope it's not gonna be anytime soon. Because like I said, Jackie Chan has such a huge legacy, also a big part of my childhood as well, from the movies, and especially the cartoons, Jackie Chan Adventures. Like, come on, like, it's good stuff, man. Like, I just hope, for the best, hope for the very best of him. I know he's still doing acting, but it's mostly movies I'm not really interested in watching because it's not my cup of tea. But like I said, his movies, always be the best. Will always be fun to watch. Always. Like, Jackie Chan definitely knows how to create very, very entertaining fight scenes. And of course, doing some of the most daring, death-defying stunts of all times. Like nobody can do that. besides Cruise, Tom Cruise is the closest we're gonna get to another Jackie Chan, but even he's getting pretty old too. I don't really see him doing that much crazy shit anytime soon. But yeah, like I said, pretty cool stuff. Like I said, this booklet has a lot of cool behind the scenes, still shots as well. But I'm not gonna look through the whole thing because, like I said, there's a lot to go through. So if you guys buy the set for yourself, check it out. All right, last but not least, I think we got the posters here as well. I kind of did not want to unfold this. But hey, we'll check it out anyways. Fuck it, let's do it. I just gotta figure out how to unfold the damn thing. So it looks like when it comes with one side is One with the Bunks, then one side is Drunken Master 2. So pretty cool. Again, I probably won't have this folded up. I'll keep this exactly how it was. And then this one is the art cards. I kind of don't want to open this, but you know what? Let's see what's in here. Be the last thing we go through. I think it's like the lobby cards or some shit, but let's take a look at some of them. So it comes with this little red box here. Okay, oh my god, oh yeah. So we got one lobby card for Drunken Master 2. So it looks like. Okay. Also got one for Who Am I? Flip it over. Pretty cool stuff, but again, this is stuff I would definitely, absolutely would not bring out every time. This is like collector stuff. One with the bunks. It's pretty cool to see this stuff, but again, this would be a pain in the ass to go to because there's so much movie. Thunderbolt. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. I do like the other side. It's kind of like, it's kind of retro, you know? It's pretty cool to see. All right, next we got Police Story 4. Absolutely like the look of this cover, though. I think that was one, that's supposed to be the original poster one. But this one looks pretty cool, though. It kind of has that James Bond feel to it, you know? Other side. Got that crazy ass stunt right there. And this Jackie Chan with the seal hat. But yeah, like I said, it's a lot of stuff to go through. Let's see. I think we got is left is what the hell is this one? I think is Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, so this one's Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put this cards right back into the. Look at this. Look how stacked this is. Gonna put it right back in the box and never pull it out again because, like I said, this is our absolute collector's item. I do not want to damage them at all. That's what I'm doing right now because they won't freaking go in. Oh, there we go, guys. That is the showcase and the unboxing of Jackie Chan Breakout Hits in 4K set from Arrow Video. What an absolute excellent set from them. Highly, highly recommend if you guys love Jackie Chan movies, but also love, you know, his works. And as the biggest Jackie Chan fan, this is definitely the way to go for the set. Like I said before, this is a 4K set. It's only 4K only, so there's no Blu-ray. I would still recommend getting the Blu-ray version. That way you can watch that movie anywhere you want. But for me, I opted to check the 4K because I'm really curious how it looks in 4K. So we'll definitely be checking out these movies hopefully soon. But there you go, guys. That is the unboxing of the set. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know I absolutely did. And you know, I absolutely miss doing this type of videos too. It's been a very long time since we did any, you know, showcase of any movie sets, which I should be doing more. Like I said, I got the Mortal Kombat collection from Air Video. It also comes with a bunch of goodies too, which I might do, but not at the moment. But there you have it, guys. Let's look at this. Recommend this set. Jackie Chan Breakout Hits. It's a bit expensive, especially if you're going to buy the 4K version, but I still think it's worth the money, especially with nowadays. You know, you got Sony going all digital, and they can get rid of your games and movies whenever they want. That's why always support physical media. Always get hard copies if you can, because they can't take away from this from you. They just can't. It's that simple. You can watch this movie anytime you want. No internet required. You're not gonna have any corporals who coming at your house trying to take this from you. So what you buy, you own. That's the whole point of buying hard copies, Sony. Get with the program, Sony. Make more make Keep making this for gamers. It's that simple. Keep making this. Or else you guys are going to suffer the long-term consequences. And hey, if it does, hey, we warned you. We told you, Sony. We warned you and we told you to backtrack. But you want to be headstring up your ass? Hey, go for it. Nobody ain't gonna buy the PS6. I'm not gonna buy the PlayStation 6. And I might even cancel a whole bunch of PS5 games that I have pre-ordered. I might just cancel Wolverine just despite faking Sony. So we just have to see, guys. We just have to see. But anyways, that is it, guys, for the showcase. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit the like button. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike button. It's all up to you. If you guys want to see more videos like this, where I unbox certain box sets for movies, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll check them out. And who knows, I might have it in my collection, and I'll probably showcase it and see what's in it. That way, it shows you guys what's in it. But other than that, yeah, pretty cool set for for the Jackie Chan breakout hits. And hopefully we get more Hong Kong movies, soon. Because right now, Hong Kong movies coming out on Blu-rays are coming out in like huge numbers right now. We recently got Hard Boiled, The Killer, A Better Tomorrow. All this rare Hong Kong movies was, that would just don't exist in Blu-rays. They do to import it. We are getting so many Hong Kong movies now. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty confident that we will probably eventually get all of the Jackie Chan, all of the Jet Li movies, and hopefully all of Donnie Yen's earlier movies as well. Like shit, where the fuck is Mismatched Couples? Where the fuck is that at? That's the only one I still want to get in Blu-ray. But yeah, I'm happy that we're still getting all these movies coming out still. Extremely rare movies, and I hope all this big and all these boutique companies will keep pumping out this rare Hong Kong movies, because I think the world deserves to, they deserve to see all these rare movies that were thought to be lost, forgotten. It's not just Hong Kong, any movies in general, American, Korean, Japanese, Europeans, etc. Any four movies that have been forgotten and then got restored to like 1080p or 4K deserve a second chance. So, other than that, guys, I'm gonna end it here for now. Been ranting on for far too long, and got nothing else to say besides keep supporting physical media. That's all I gotta say. And that doesn't apply to games, movies as well. But other than that, guys, until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.